What is going on, beautiful people? Today, we're going to be talking about why narcissists stop love bombing you, why they take away the love. Of course, if you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a clinically diagnosed narcissist, and welcome to another episode of the Narcissists Code. Welcome back. Folks, yes. Why does the love bombing stop? Why? Setting off the love bomb. Why do they stop love bombing? Why do they take the love away and whatnot, y'all? This is a tough thing to talk about because I know what a lot of people are going to say. Y'all just seen the title of the video, come to leave a comment, just say, Lee, appreciate the stuff, but narcissists cannot love. Signed, yours truly, the empath. Like the phantom of the empath of the opera. The phantom is here. That's what happens. But I do believe that a lot of narcissistic people do have the ability to give you some love. It might not be just in authentic, long-lasting, genuine love, but they can give you spurts of love. And typically, the biggest spurt is in the beginning. A lot of people refer to it as the love bombing phase, the idealization phase, But a lot of people would describe the love bombing phase as the greatest time ever with the narcissist. Greatest time a lot of people would say the greatest time they had in their entire, the greatest relationship dynamic that they had in their life. I've never experienced anything like this before. I've never felt that way before about anybody. I've never been treated that way. This is everything I've been asking for. That's the type of stuff that I hear when I'm doing my Zoom coaching, my one-on-ones and things of that nature. That's the type of stuff that I typically hear, right? But what I tell people is that it's not sustainable. Love bombing is not sustainable. What I get a lot of people to ask me is that why does it stop? Why do narcissists take the love away? Why do they stop love bombing? What sets off the love bomb? And the simplest thing is a few different reasons. But the simplest one is going to be that some narcissists just get bored, y'all. And they think there is better for them out there. A lot of narcissists suffer from chronic boredom, y'all. It's like, it's part of who they are. They just always, it's inevitable that they are going to get bored in a relationship. And this is not me calling you a boring person, because a lot of people hear me when I say that, they automatically think I'm calling them a boring person. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you are a boring person. I'm saying that narcissists get bored very easily. It is extremely easy for a narcissist to get bored, right? It's extremely easy for that person to be as bored as they possibly can get in any of these spaces, right? And then when they get bored, they just start to look at you different. You can't make this person happy. Nothing they do with you is fun anymore, or as fun as it used to be. So they take the love away because they blame you. It can't be me, right? You're just boring. Some of them might call you boring. Some of them will say we just lost the spark. Some of them will just say we've grown apart. It's been 2 months. Y'all have grown apart somehow. But that's how it goes. That's the mindset. That's the inner workings of some narcissist's mind, to be able to tell you that, hey, we've grown apart in the last 2 months that we've been together. It was started off hot and heavy, but now it's cold and light. Hot and heavy went to cold and light. So they take the love away, right? They really do take the love away, and they stop loving you, and the love bomb kind of goes off, and then they don't always leave you alone. They'll keep you around, y'all. They will keep you around as long as they're getting something from you. Because some of them also think that they own you and they become obsessed with you as well, but they keep you around. Just because they fall out of love with you or to take the love away doesn't mean that they'll get rid of you. They'll physically stay with you. They just don't care about you as much as they used to, And another reason, y'all, why, is because whatever supply that they get from you, they feel like they can either get it from somewhere else, or they can't get enough from you. Whatever supply that they're getting from you, cut it off. If you want to get rid of them, of course. But whatever supply that they're getting from you, it has run its course. Is kind of run dry. The river of supply has run dry. That's what happens a lot of times in these toxic relationship dynamics. The river of supply, whatever they get from you, has run dry. If it's financial supply, is run out. They're not getting as much money from you. You know, if it's intimacy, they're not getting the cheek clapping. Isn't the cheeks aren't clapping like they used to. You know, that could be part of a reason as well. You know, that's part of it. What goes into it. That's part of the dynamic or part of the space that people fall into right there with narcissists is that, you know, whatever supply that they get from you run out. It's emotional. It could be emotional supply, work supply. They could just be taking advantage of you. Some narcissists are absolutely out there trying to take advantage of you in any way, shape, or form. That's what they're trying to do. So if they can't take advantage of you, that supply, this kind of sinister supply that they get has run out. You know, the sinister supply that they get from you has run its course. So they tend to disappear on you. They tend to stop love bombing you. They take the love away, so to speak. You know, and that's how it goes right there. That's what happens to a lot of people in these relationship spaces. Like whatever supply that they're getting from you has run out. It's run its course. You know, I keep saying, you know, that's why I keep catching myself. I'm self-aware enough of myself to catch my like catchphrases when I say, I'm like, oh, I keep saying, you know, I said it again, you know. caught myself again, didn't I? But that's what happens, you know. Oh my goodness, I gotta stop saying that. Goodness gracious, that's killing me. That's killing me. I was about to say it again, but I caught myself. And the next reason I'll go over, y'all, is that they see your imperfections. In my mini course, I refer to these as flaws. I do have a mini course that goes into great detail about why a narcissist picked you in the first place, why the love bombing stopped, why they didn't hoover you, why they did hoover you. Is this the final discard? What happened in the relationship? The mini course link is in the description of every video and podcast that I do. You know, you can check that out. But down below it says courses and communities. I have support groups as well. But they see your imperfections. During the first phase of a toxic relationship, right? Narcissists idealize you. When they're love bombing you, they think that you are perfect for them. Like, you are perfect for me. That's what they think. They see you as perfection. They absolutely see you as this perfect person. So they want to treat you like a perfect person. They want you to be around them like a perfect person. They want you to be enmeshed into their life because they think you're a perfect person. Narcissists do not think they themselves are perfect. I think a lot of people think that. But a lot of narcissists hate themselves internally. They really do. A lot of narcissists absolutely internally do not like themselves. They do not think that they're good enough. So if they find somebody that they think is perfect, good for them. You know, I know I'm not a perfect person, but I found someone that is, and this perfect person is mine. So I'm going to treat this perfect person so good that they will never leave me alone. Right. I'm going to love bomb this person. I'm going to get this perfect person. They make me feel good, so I'm going to give them some stuff as well. You know, and I'm going to give them some stuff. They make me feel good about myself, so I'm going to go above and beyond to make this person feel good about themselves. Because that happens quite a bit, y'all. This part of their space. They are love bombing you because you make them feel good about themselves. They are giving you everything that you want because they are getting what they want from you. You go back to their supply part. They look at you as perfect. There's nothing, you can do no wrong in their eyes. Until you do. Until they see that perfection kind of slip away from you. Until your imperfections start to show. You start to show that you are a human being. Well, Lee, everybody's flawed in some way, shape, or form. Yes, I know that everybody is flawed in some way. I understand that because I'm a grown man. I understand. I'm a grown man that happens to have narcissistic personality disorder that is also in psychotherapy dealing with it. So I understand that everybody has their own imperfections and flaws and whatnot. But when a narcissist sees it, they just start seeing you in a different light. They can't see you. They can't see you the same way anymore. I can no longer, I can no longer justify in my mind treating you like a perfect person if I no longer see you as said perfect person, right? I can no longer justify. So why would I treat you like a perfect person if you're not a perfect person for me? If you're not actually perfect. Bully, what flaws? Your flaws could be you saying the word no. Your imperfections could be you saying the word no. because they're going to take that as rejection. They're not used to you rejecting them or feeling rejected around you, because it could be as simple as you saying the word no. It could be as simple as you saying you're not interested in something, or you don't want to go somewhere with them, or you don't want to hang with them tonight. They take that as you not being perfect, because you were super available to them when y'all first started dating, right? Y'all first got together, you were super available to them. But now this one time you're not available, so they look at you different. They value you different. Now you're not a perfect person, so they don't treat you as such. The love bombing is going to stop because they don't view you the same anymore. And like I said, you cannot stop. You are like, I know that not everybody's perfect, so don't take this as me trying to disrespect you, but they're going to treat you a certain type of way, right? They really are. They're going to treat you a certain type of way because they feel a certain type of way. When they saw you as good, they treated you good, but now they saw you as bad, so they're going to treat you bad. They might keep you like, it doesn't mean that they're going to get rid of you. It just means they're going to love you less, or they're going to take a lot of the love away. It's no longer a love bomb. It's just going to feel different. It's not going to be as intense. It's not going to be as euphoric. It's not going to have that intoxicating feeling anymore. They're not going to do that, because they don't feel like they need to. Again, y'all, they could just stop love bombing you because it's run its course. Of course, it's just they're just tired and they feel like they put enough work in. They just like, okay, now I'm tired. I've put enough work in to get you. Now I have you. I don't think I should have to work hard anymore. So that's how a lot of them will get you. They just feel like that once they put enough work in at the beginning, on the front end, they feel like they don't have to work as hard on the back end. I put enough work in. I put in work. So I shouldn't be expected to do anything else. Gotcha's gonna get you. That's exactly how they get you right there. They feel like they put in enough work up front to the point where they don't feel like they have to do anything else on the back end anymore. So you have to be prepared for that as well, y'all. Because I say this in my mini course as well. I go way more in depth in the mini course. But I say this as well, that once the love bomb goes off, the relationship will never ever be the same again. And I know people don't really want to hear that, but it's the truth. Once that love bomb goes off, and once they start looking at you differently, it will never ever be the same. You will always be, like I said, especially if you stay with them, you will always be trying to get back to the beginning. So because some narcissists don't understand it, y'all. I would say a lot of narcissists don't understand why they're looking at you different. They just look at you different. I just have a deeper understanding. I'm just more conscious of it right now. But a lot of narcissistic people don't know why they're doing it. So they're just, some of them will try to keep you around. They will keep you around. It's like, maybe I can just keep doing this, and maybe it'll restart the fire in our relationship. But it never goes back to being the same again, y'all. And that's me right there just speaking to you, being realistic. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all for tuning into another episode. I truly appreciate every single one of y'all. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you already have it. Hit that 5 stars on Amazon, Apple Music for me. And also, mental illness is out. Peace. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. You are a mental illness rock star, and I appreciate you for being here. If you haven't already, make sure to click on the screen to subscribe to the channel and watch another one of my videos in my playlist. There's also a link available up here for you to purchase my kids' book, Remember It's Not Your Fault, on Amazon. So check that out. Thank you. I will see you in the next video. Peace.